Yo, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. What is going on, everybody out there in the chat? I know y'all about to start rolling in here, but we vibe right now. How you feeling, Coquito?
Yes, sir. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I actually had a good workout, man, yesterday, and I actually added a little of the workouts you gave me. So I
Nice.
don't know. I was feeling nice after that. So I can't wait to finish this, and then I can go ahead and continue that workout out.
I
Let me
like that.
just
I
send
like
this
that.
real quick. Right now we live.
Yep, sending the tweet out now.
How you feeling, bro? How's everything, man?
I'm good. Staying busy. I gotta upload once we finish this. So,
The regular dime day, huh?
yep, pretty much. Then
Well, that's
edit at
good
late
though.
night.
That's good though. At least it's keeping yourself busy, you know,
Yeah,
not driving yourself crazy. Because I know that shit can drive you crazy. And being in the house all day with nothing to do. What?
yeah, true. Shout out to that dude. He followed off stream just a few minutes ago.
Okay,
Appreciate
nice,
you.
nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's my
That
guy
was
right
on.
there.
Yeah, he followed on Twitch. All right, let me get the topics up and then we can start.
Tweeting all of this.
All right, here we go. All right, so I got the topics up. What's up, Little D's Corner? Appreciate you on the YouTube side. Subscriber of Culture Shock. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and start it off first with what you drinking on this stream. You still drinking that Elijah Greg?
Yeah, you know, I feel like it's not going down at all. Wait, is it like the angle, or is it just me?
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
moving down.
really because in person, like when I'm looking at it, it looks like it's going down. But like when I put it on stream, it looks like it's the same size every day.
Yeah, it's moving.
All right.
And today I'm rocking Grey Goose vodka.
Okay. Switched
You
it
know,
up, huh? So you finished the
yeah,
henny.
yeah. I finished that the other day, so
Oh, all
we got
right.
Grey Goose today.
All right.
All right, so
Went back
we're
to the
gonna start
vodka.
off the we're gonna start off the conversation with 5 years ago today we lost Prince. So R.I.P. to Prince. R.I.P. to Black Rob. He passed away a few days ago as well.
Whoa.
Yeah, facts. Whoa, legendary song right there. Now to the first topic is on George Floyd. As if you guys don't know the situation, um, we got justice for George Floyd. I mean, of course, it doesn't bring him back, which is still heartbreaking that he lost his life through that situation. But justice
Yeah.
has been served. I'm just waiting. I haven't got the years or how long he's going to be in there. Did you get any
I,
update on that?
I know, like I saw something, they said 40, but then like I saw somewhere else and they said like more. So like I'm the same boat like on you. Like I'm not 100% sure because I saw 40 and then I saw other number, um but yeah, man, it's weird, man. This thing is weird because it's like we got justice, but then it's kind of like we still don't have justice. You know what I'm saying? Like of course his family got the closure and prayers to them, but it's like I don't know. I feel like the fight is still not over. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it should not be normal for us to always go out and have to protest for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't be normal for us to protest. So I don't know. This is just like a tough one. It's like like I said, it's justice served, but then again, I don't really feel for it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
just one of
yeah,
those things.
yeah. Of course, we still got the police still acting crazy. Another news just broke about I think it was a little girl. She called the police and she was trying to protect herself with a knife. But when the police pulled up, they thought that she was the person that was causing the violence, and they shot and killed her.
Well,
So I mean,
yeah,
the police is still going crazy out here.
that one I saw, and the video I saw was it was a girl with a knife, but like she was trying to stab a girl, and the cop shot the girl that had the knife in the hand.
Mm,
But like I said, that, and then that's like it's crazy because every case is completely different. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't justify what one did in this case to another case. So it's like could he have used something else? Could he have try to avoid use the gun. I mean, I don't know. We're not in his situation, but yeah, it just keeps getting tougher and tougher, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, the police. I don't think the police will ever change, so we still can't trust them, unfortunately.
Yeah,
And hopefully,
and it's crazy because it's always, and along with anything, not only the cops, there's always the bad that stand out more than the good. So you know what I'm saying? So the one bad makes the whole entire police department look horrible, which I'm pretty sure there is a lot of good cops out there.
yeah, true that, true that. Um, on to the next topic. Lamar Odom, he's out there in the news. He said there's no such thing as a Kardashian curse. I don't know how much you agree on that, being as
I
though that
def
you
I
talked
de-
about the Kardashians a bunch of times.
I definitely disagree with that. I mean, what athlete or what artist or just anybody that has money that has dated the Kardashian that has actually lasted or had something positive come out of it?
Well, Devin Booker, I think he's still dating. What is it, Kendall? He's dating Kendall right now, and he's still going crazy. So I think he's the luckiest one out of all of them.
Yeah, but it's like, but who was after? Like who was before him though?
Ben Simmons.
Wasn't Jordan Clarkson who had one of them as well?
Yeah, I think they all was dating Kendall.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's just I
Yeah,
think there's definitely the Kardashian curse.
possibly. Um, but hey, it depends on how you figure out the situation. If you can survive it, you can survive it. And Devin Booker is probably the luckiest man right now,
That's crazy
because
because you say Devin Booker, and I didn't even know they was dating.
yeah, they was at the. It looked like Dave and Buster's the other day when it was at the little
Oh, when
basketball
they had
thing.
that shoot around thing. Oh, okay,
That
yeah,
was
yeah, I
them.
saw that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was
Oh, I
them.
didn't know they was actually dating. I thought it was just a shoot around thing because I saw the other day she was with Tyga.
That wasn't Kylie.
I get them all confused. I don't know.
What
I'm
up,
yeah,
Indiana Sports Talk? How you doing?
yeah. I don't know. I get them all confused. So
Yeah. So, staying on basketball, other than Devin Booker, Zion Williamson just purchased his. He just got his first signature shoe. The question you asked is, do you think he'll be the face of the NBA? I'll let you ask that first.
um, in a way, I kind of see it. I mean, the dude is, if he keeps developing the way he is, I can see that because the dude is straight dominant. Like you can't stop him at all. Like the dude is a beast. If he can develop a jumper, if he can keep evolving his game, then yeah, I could kind of see him being the face of the NBA.
Little D Corner, yes, we heard of that song. I kind of find that take funny because
Why?
you talked about Zion and how he's so dominant, and
And you
if
thinking
he
about
develops his
Gian? And you think
jumper.
about Giannis?
I'm just saying, and he's already got the jumper right now. He's actually shooting the ball right now. So I'm like, how could you say this was Zion, but you don't like Giannis? It don't make
But
sense.
it's
Make it
just
make sense, Coquito.
it's just Zion. Just his physique, his everything is just, I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know. I can just see it. I can just see it. I don't see it. I don't
But
see
you
it.
can't see Giannis being the face of the NBA.
No, I can't.
That is ridiculous.
I can't.
That is ridiculous. I
I
can't
just
with you.
I
You
just
don't.
I
It
just
just.
I just can't. It's Zion, man. All right, but look, but I'll see, like, okay, in a sense like this, right? Not always necessarily being the face of the NBA means you're gonna be like the greatest player in that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're the
Mm,
greatest player right now in basketball. I just see Zion is consistently, and I think always will be, must watch TV. I don't think
so
nobody really cares about watching the Bucks. Seriously, I don't think we really don't care about watching the Bucks.
that's not true. I think if fans was there, I think the Bucks will still probably be more relevant than the Pelicans because I think they got more of a market than New
Yeah,
Orleans.
but
New Orleans market is so
no,
small. Nobody
no.
watches New Orleans
Yeah,
basketball.
but not the market. Leave everything all out. It's just watching Zion and just seeing what he's gonna do. That's just all it is.
But that's part of it. Nobody really watches the Pelicans, so they won't get TV time like the Bucks because the Bucks are always going to be a good team. The Pelicans stink,
Well,
so they're
not
not going
well.
to be televised.
No, but now the Pelicans actually have a lot of. They had a lot of televised games so far.
I just can't
You
see.
you
I
know
can't
it.
see the
You know,
media pushing for the Pelicans more than
but
the
look,
Bucks. I just can't.
but you know the Pelicans are getting televised games when when they televise on ESPN at 1 o'clock. The Knicks and the Pelicans.
They're televising to get blown out. That game is trash.
We won, so it's not trash.
That game is trash. The Pelicans aren't a good team, Coquito. Like
Well,
that game is
no,
boring. Like
but
nobody's
I'm not.
watching that.
No, the game is definitely not boring.
Okay, you
You
started off
watching?
the game. Lonzo threw oop to Zion. Oh, impressive. After that, nobody's watching.
You watching the Knicks. You tune in that game to watch the Knicks. You tune in to see Braids Randall go crazy. That's what you tune in to watch.
Like I said, the Pelicans stink, so it's not a good game to watch. It's just not. It's
Come
just
on,
simple as that.
but
Like the coaching staff stinks for the Pelicans. Then you got rotation wise, like it's terrible. Like the
no, well,
Pelicans
no, that team,
organization in general is
no,
terrible.
that team has 3 players, but it is what it is.
Yeah. So
It is what it is.
yeah, I think if there was another game that was at around that time schedule frame, that when y'all played, they would have took that game over that one. Simple.
So
If
so
there was
so
like a Warriors game or something like that.
so do you see? Well, so answer that question. So you don't see Zion possibly being the face of the NBA?
Now, if Giannis is still around, I think Giannis will probably be the face before Zion. Simple as that.
You think they'll market Giannis more than Zion?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Giannis the MVP, defensive player of the year potentially. I
No,
think
I
he can
don't.
get marketed way more than Zion. And then Giannis' contract could be up. He can move somewhere else. Like, why wouldn't he become the face of the NBA? LeBron's not going to be around all along.
No, he's
KD,
not.
after KD, then who is it? Giannis. Like, simple as that.
I don't think so. I think is I understand you're like you're more into like his skills and everything more like that, but it's just I don't know. For some reason, it's gonna be more. You're gonna see it's gonna be more appealing to fans for them to push Zion than Giannis.
Okay.
But this is don't look at the skills wise and how they play the teams or whatever. Just you're gonna see they're just gonna push for Zion more than Giannis.
I don't know. I don't know about that. But on to the next topic. Staying on NBA, you asked if Curry is the MVP right now. Go ahead and give me your thoughts on that.
Um, Definitely. So this is what it. I think obviously the favorite right now is Jokic. The dude is damn near averaging a triple double. I think he's like 2 assists away
That's my
from.
pick.
Yeah, he's 2 assists away from averaging a triple double. So I have him, and especially with Jamal Murray being out, if he continues the way he is, he's obviously gonna win it. Now if he slows down, not well, I will probably have to be like drastically, but if he slows down and Curry keeps up the way he's going, then I could see Curry sliding in there and possibly taking it from him. But as of right now, I think it's kind of a clear favorite that Jokic is going to win it all.
Yeah, that was my pick anyways. I definitely had Jokic winning the MVP. Doing what he's doing right now is insane. So is Curry. If they can share the MVP, I wouldn't be opposed to that as well because I feel like Curry will get robbed if
Yeah,
he does keep this up. You mentioned Jokic like having Murray. It's kind of like the same thing with Curry not having Klay Thompson. But I feel like any one of them could win. I wouldn't be mad with either or because
mm,
they're both dominating. Even though Jokic is getting triple doubles and they have a better record, so I feel like it'll
yeah,
probably lean towards him because you know how that goes with awards.
yeah,
So
yeah. That's what I kind of don't understand because it's like the award is really is it's the most valuable player. So you know what I'm saying. So it's like I think if you take if Jamal Murray was still there, if you take Jokic out that team, I still think they're a good team. I don't think they'll be a top team in the West. But if you take Curry out the Warriors, I mean they're complete dog shit.
yeah,
But that's why I was kind of also um I itch on Randall so much because if you take Randall out of that Knicks, how many games you think we'll probably win 20 games in this season if you take Randall out? You can't that one you can't argue. I'm talking bad about them. So you I know you like that.
I just don't get it. I mean, but I understand you're a Knicks fan, so I guess I see your point. But the Knicks are always that team that even like with when you guys first got him, always started him out. Let's use him for example, playing the best he can ever pay, and then he got paid top dollar, and
Mm.
then you go and make moves where it was clearly his team. I think y'all would have been fine
Oh
with
no,
just
yeah.
Amari Stoudemire. I think y'all would
Well,
have been fine with just him.
we appreciate him because he was kind of one of like that first, like, well, not first, but one of those big splashes that we actually like got a solid player, and he actually tried to take on the Knicks and carry that team himself, which he did for a while. I mean, the team was pretty good with him. And I think along that's what helped us get Carmelo. Um, but yeah, continue. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
Yeah, I was like, I think y'all was fine with just Amari. I mean, when you got Melo, he was like, oh, he's this go-to guy. But I think that was Amari's team. You didn't have to go get him. You could have got another piece that wasn't like a Melo, and I think y'all would have been fine. But the Knicks pulled the Knicks, so I wasn't surprised. So I mean, that's just how it is. How it is now. You guys got Randall, and I feel like you guys are gonna find a way to mess it up again because you guys are the New York Knicks. So I mean, I'm not surprised by your takes with this whole, oh, guys, dude, Randall's a superstar and
No,
you
no,
guys have
no,
so
no, no,
much
no, no,
potential.
no,
And
I don't, no. See, you see, I won't, I don't push that. I don't push that he's a superstar. I think he's an all-star. Yeah, he's a good player, but I don't, like I always said, I don't see us winning. I don't see us winning a championship, or I don't even see us making it.
making the playoffs, yeah, say it.
No, no, making the playoffs, yes. I think we're good enough to make the playoffs. But could I see us maybe possibly winning a series depending on who we play in the playoffs? Yes. Could we all right, what I see is like this. The top two teams, I think Philly and Nets, we're not beating.
Yeah,
Well,
that's who you're going to be playing. You know that, right?
hold on. In the Bucks. I could be close, but whatever. All right, let's put it like that. Those three teams, I see us losing in the series. Other than
Okay.
that, other than that, we can possibly squeak out against any one of those teams. And no, we won't play Nets or
The
Philly.
76ers. But, if you get in, you'll be the AFC. I think
No,
y'all going to end the A seed if possible.
no,
Even
no.
if the
Well,
play-in tournament, I think y'all to be the last seed, right? That's how it goes.
no. So the play-in tournament, whoever wins the play-in tournament is basically the A seed. They play the one seed,
Which is this Philadelphia
which be
76ers right now.
yeah, but we're not in the play-in. We're in the fifth spot right now.
Fifth? I think y'all will drop.
So
Y'all not.
so
I don't think this winning streak's gonna last. I mean, I
no,
got money on y'all tonight. I bet it on y'all tonight, so y'all better win. You don't have
oh,
a choice. But go ahead
it's
and say what you're about to say.
this is a huge game today. We have to win. But then what was I gonna say? Um,
Mention how trash the Knicks are.
no, damn, you threw me off.
But that's what
Um,
you was about to say. I'm just helping you.
no, I wasn't about to say that. No, but today's a huge game. So, for example, I think like if we was end up playing the Hawks in the playoffs, like we definitely can beat them.
Y'all play the
So
Hawks tonight, right?
yeah, so and then they're up half a game, I believe. So this is huge. But yeah, I think the winning streak eventually is gonna end. I don't think we're gonna end the season in the winning streak. But
It's gonna end tonight.
well, were you betting on us? Why you want us to
I
lose?
know. I mean, I have I did DraftKings, so I had like certain players that's gonna go off into next game, but I still have y'all losing to the Hawks.
Oh, you have us losing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had us winning. I was about to.
No. Why would I ever have y'all winning?
All right, so I hope we win today. Forget your freaking bet.
Nah, I don't see it. But anywho, we got off topic because Coquito and Randall. So the next one is, who is the most impressive prospect coming into the NFL draft?
So this one, I have two people. Um, I have Kyle Pitts.
Mm-hmm.
That dude is, I believe, like 6'6", 240. He ran like a 4.4. The dude runs routes like a wide receiver. Like I think that dude he's gonna be special, and his blocking is great. So I think that dude is gonna be special. I think he's probably one of the best tight ends that has been in a while. Maybe since out of the draft, maybe since Gronk, you say.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, I will probably go with my partner in height. I don't know if you know who he is, but his name is Rondell Moore.
Yep.
The dude was 5'7", but he actually looks shorter than that. But did you see that man jump?
Yeah.
That man
We the Colts had eyes on acquiring him in the draft too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, but that dude was he was impressive to watch that combine. So those are my two right there, Kyle Pitts and Rondell Moore.
Obviously, mine is Justin Fields, and The corner.
The
Um,
Patrick something. I think that's what it is.
the other one. I just was saying his name, but you mentioned Rondell Moore. It threw me off. The best corner in there that'll go first, in my opinion. Yep, J.C. Horn. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
JC Horn. Okay.
yeah, J.C.
Also,
Horn.
you have okay.
I think he's the best corner in the draft. Very impressive, and I think whatever team he lands on, he's going to be a problem. It's kind of like how C.J. Henderson came in for the Jaguars, but I
Mm.
think he'll have a bigger impact whatever team he plays for. What do you mean, not Fields? Fields
He
is
said.
definitely moved up, and I think he'll probably be pretty good in San Francisco if they do draft him, which leads on to the next conversation. Mock draft top 10. Who do you think is going to go first in the top 10?
All right, so here we go. So let me see. I wrote it down right here, so that way that I didn't mess it up. So obviously,
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody has the clear favorite is Trevor Lawrence to go one. I think he became the favorite to go one that they just stopped talking about him and they don't even show him no more. So I have him. I'm hoping the Jets go ahead and draft Zach Wilson. I
Mm-hmm.
think he's obviously I think he'll be the best one. Honestly, I think he's gonna be the best one besides Trevor Lawrence. But hey, if the Jaguars end up somehow taking Zach Wilson, I won't be mad if we
Yeah.
take Trevor Lawrence.
They'd
But
just be doing us a favor, but go ahead.
so I have Trevor Lawrence, then Zach Wilson, then I have Justin Fields,
Right?
I have Jamar Chase going number 4,
So, wow.
I have Devontae Smith going 5th.
Wow.
Um, I don't want to mess up his name, but it's like the
Penny
lineman
Sewell?
name Penny Sewell, yeah. So I have Penny Sewell going 6. I
Wow.
have Jalen Waddle going 7.
Wow.
Kyle Pitts going 8.
Wow.
Trey Lance going 9th.
What?
And Christian Barmore going 10th.
Wow. Now that is crazy because my whole mock draft, like I was good with you until the 4th pick. I was like, Kyle Pitts is falling. If he lands at Atlanta with Julio and Calvin Ridley, do you
So
know how much dangerous that makes that team?
so Dom, so I wanted to add something extra. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I want to do is, right, my 10 versus your 10, right?
Right.
Whoever gets the least right, we have to take a shot on the next, like an extra shot on the next podcast.
Okay. Well,
So you
I'm
down for
telling
that?
you now, you're gonna be taking a shot
All
because
right,
like after that
we're
4th
gonna
pick,
we're
it's
gonna
like it's over. I
no
won
we,
already.
we're gonna see.
Yeah, because
I kind of listen. I kind of went away from the traditional regular draft because I see I like I've kind of scouted out the other drafts and honestly they're pretty much everybody pretty much has the same draft. So I kind of went a little different route and try to expect the unexpected. I would say for
nah,
every wrong.
Patriot trying to get us drunk. There's
Oh
no way I'm doing that.
no.
Flappy
Uh-uh.
said, "Very interesting picks. Very interesting." Yes. Oh, so for speaking of Flappy, what you mentioned about Ohio State quarterbacks, it's just about. I'm not talking about how successful he will be. I'm just saying about his production and what he did for the combine. I know he's going to go top 3. It's
Oh
no
no,
choice. He
he
has to go to San
easily
Fran.
he's easily is. He easily
Yeah.
is going up there.
Yeah, like he's going up there. Now, what he does when he gets there is not my problem. But I just know that he will probably be the best person to get out of the draft out of the top 3. Because if he falls somewhere else, you're pretty much going to be screwed. Because I think he's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the draft. Now, when he gets to the NFL, that's not my problem, like I said. But in the draft wise, he's one of the best.
When he gets to the fuzz, not my problem.
Yeah, like
What he
he's an
does
Ohio
there,
State quarterback. But like right now, drafting
he
wise, yes, I will take him.
no, he's not. Yeah, but yeah, no. So I just mixed up my picks. But all in all reality though, I have Kyle Pitts going to the Panthers. So I mean, so I would definitely love to see Sam with him there. But yeah, so I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta mix it up a little bit. You gotta expect the unexpected, you know? Because
Okay.
if we just make the regular same old boring fucking mock draft that you can just go on Google and watch them, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pitts in Carolina, I would love it. Yeah, I think he's gonna go there, but you never know, man. You just never know.
All right, so now we got a new segment for Coquito. I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait,
let
wait.
you
But I
explain
didn't.
it, and you can
Hold on,
actually.
hold on. I didn't get your 10 yet.
Well, no, I said. Well, I pretty much agree with you until you got to number 4. I think Kyle Pitts is going to Atlanta.
What?
Like, and then we mentioned the shot thing, so that's why I was like, well, pretty much,
One.
yeah. So
Wait.
if you want to hear it, I got you.
Yeah. No. I want to see. Yeah. I want to hear your draft.
Yeah. So number one, Trevor Lawrence. Two,
Uh-huh.
Zach Wilson. Three, Justin Fields. Four, Kyle Pitts.
Hmm.
Penny Sewell at five.
Hmm.
I think Jamar Chase is going to Miami. Trey Lance at seven.
So you kind of have it. You kind of have. We kind of have. The only thing we have. So I mean, the numbers is different, but we kind of have the same as we have Jamar Chase going over Devontae Smith.
Yeah, I think you put Jalen Waddle up higher too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had him going to Detroit, which is at nine.
Okay. Yeah. I had him going at 7.
Yeah, and I think the Broncos need a quarterback, so that's why I put Trey Lance there.
Oh wait, I screwed up myself because I had Trey Lance going to the I had Trey Lance going to the Broncos as well. So I messed up my
Yeah,
pick there. So let's swap that right there. We swapped that right there because I had Trey Lance going to the Broncos as well.
yeah. So eight, Rashawn Slater, Waddle at nine, and Mac Jones at 10.
I feel like you know what? I feel like he's the one that's gonna drop the most in that draft, Mac Jones.
I mean, the Patriots don't have a choice. If they don't go get a corner, I think they need to get a quarterback, backup wise.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I think he's gonna fall. I think he's gonna fall a lot.
See, a Patriots fan, he said we're trading up to 4. We're going to get Fields. So he knows they need a quarterback.
Oh yeah. No,
So
for sure they need a quarterback, but it's just I don't know. Mac Jones is he
he's
went
ass.
from he went from like people talking so highly about him, and then to like he just like when you really watch him, like this guy really is not that good.
Yeah, his name spells Mitchell Trubisky on it. So definitely understand that. So, yeah. So you can go ahead and leeway into this new segment you got for us, and you can actually start it off and I'll answer the questions.
All right, so basically, it's basically just like a true or false. So it's gonna be facts or not. So I'm gonna ask you the question,
Hmm.
and if you agree, you say facts, and if you disagree, you say nah, and you explain why you disagree.
Okay.
All right, ready for the first question? This is the best question right here.
I guess.
Are the Knicks the hottest team in NBA right now?
Nah. Nah.
So who is?
There's 3 teams that I would put that are hotter than the Knicks. They're on a win streak. Okay, congratulations. That's normal. But I will take the 76ers over the Knicks. That is the hottest team. I will
Uh-huh.
take the Jazz that nobody's talking about over the Knicks. That is the hottest team because the Jazz has the best record in the NBA. Let's
Yeah.
just point that out. They have the best record in the NBA. And the
Mm-hmm.
only reason they don't talk about it because their center is garbage and overrated in Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
But they
I agree
have
with you on that one.
the best record in the NBA. And then
Uh-huh.
the third team I will put over y'all is the Clippers or the Grizzlies. I will have them at a
No,
tie. Why?
Grizzlies.
Why? Let me finish. Why? Because one, the Clippers, Paul George is looking like a monster back to normal. Kawhi is actually catching alley-oops that nobody never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Kennard is having an impressive season that nobody's mentioning.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go to the Grizzlies, John Morant is cooking per usual. Grayson Allen is on fire. Have you
Mm-hmm.
seen the Grizzlies play? Grayson Allen the other night hit 7 threes. Seven
Mm-hmm.
threes. 30 points. Like this dude, like the Grizzlies is cooking.
We beat them the
Those
other
are all
night.
the teams I would put over the Knicks that are hot. Like the Knicks. Like, come
We
on,
beat them the
seriously.
other night though. They're part of one of the streaks. They're part of the
Yeah,
streak.
they lost like at the end, but all the games are close. But like Kennard and Grayson Allen, them two dudes is going crazy. And I
Mm-hmm.
would take them over like those teams over the Knicks that are hot. Like the Knicks is on a win streak, but they're not playing comp like that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look, Flappy said the Warriors are heating up too. All of them over the
Yeah.
Knicks. Like,
Okay. But look, listen. All right. No. You know. I'll wait my turn. All right. Here we go. To the next question. Will J
you
Lo
can actually say it now. Go ahead.
No. I'll wait. I'll wait. Will J Lo eventually get married again?
I mean, knowing this J-Lo, she probably got some torch. She probably would.
So okay. So that's facts. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, greatest cereal ever.
I agree.
Are advanced stats ruining sports?
Nah. Why? Because some people do look for those stats. You actually got some stats that are missing that should be added. Advanced stats are just for analytical guys like the Max Kellermans of the world. Like they all need that to get their point across. So I mean, I don't think it's ruining sports at all. I mean, if you don't pay no attention, it's not going to bother anyone because the real stats are going to stand out anyway. Those advanced stats are just for certain people and the stat guys in general. The Great Patriot said the Frosted Flakes are GOAT. I can see that as well, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is fire too. So
I think similar to a chance.
yeah, so I don't think advanced stance is ruining the sports at all.
All right. So let me see. So I'm going to answer these questions myself here.
I'm listening.
The Knicks are definitely the hottest. You see, the problem is, right? You're trying to name the teams that are better than the Knicks.
That wouldn't make
Like,
them hot.
No. Hot means like who's just hot right now, like who's on a streak. That's all it is. Like,
All right, you know what? I'll do one better.
Let me tell you like this, right? We play 2K, right? Now, if you step into a park and you see a team on a 10-win streak, that's the hottest team in the park right now. Now you go and play them and you beat them. Cool, because you're the better team. But they were just the hottest team right now. So that's basically all it is. They're just the hottest team. They're the team that has the longest win streak right now in the NBA. So that's pretty much all it is. I'm not saying they're the best
Steph Curry
team.
dropping 50 hot. And I would even put the Warriors over the Knicks. Simple as that. Because no more people are gonna watch the Warriors than the Knicks.
Yeah,
that's just because of Steph Curry. No, he's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, but that still doesn't justify the fact that the Knicks are the hottest team.
over a person actually cooking over consistent games.
But the winning streak just means you're just the hottest right now. That's all it means. Like, it doesn't mean you're the best team in the NBA. It just means you're just the hottest team.
I feel like Knicks fans is being biased at this topic because there's no way you're gonna take the Knicks being hotter than the Warriors right now.
But who has a 7-game win streak?
Nobody cares about the 7-game win. Nobody's watching Knicks basketball, bro. Like, nobody's watching Knicks basketball but you.
Listen, the NBA is always better, man, when the Knicks are good, man.
Hell no. Nah.
That's
NBA
a fact.
better when the Warriors is hot.
No, the
Warriors. When the Warriors get back to normal, I bet you everybody's turned off Knicks television. Simple. When Klay Thompson come back, nobody's watching Julius Randle the Knicks. I know. I just know. And Klay Thompson don't even gotta play the whole game. He just gotta suit up. And they're like, oh yeah, Warriors on.
Yeah, but look, like Flappy said Warriors getting more posts than the Knicks, right? But obviously, because you have Steph Curry, I mean, that's the golden boy. Obviously, the Warriors will always get more recognition than the Knicks. But it still doesn't justify the Knicks are the hottest team right now. So that'll
make the Warriors hotter than the Knicks because Steph Curry is bound to go for 40. He's bound for it. So you're going to watch the hotter version than the Knicks because you know the Knicks is playing some trash probably. They're probably not even on national television. That wouldn't make them hotter than the Warriors.
But I don't think you're not understanding just the hot, like you're just.
No, I understand your win streak and purpose and all that, but I'm like the Knicks are on the win streak, but like nobody's talking about. They're not even trending. Steph Curry's trending on Twitter. Like the Knicks aren't trending on Twitter.
It's Steph Curry.
That makes him hotter.
No. All right, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it at that.
No. This is time. Let it keep running. This is time. Go ahead. Go ahead, Max Kellerman. Give me your point of why you think.
So we're going like this, right? We're going the hottest team. We're not going hottest player. Hottest team right now is the New York Knicks.
I don't think so.
I don't see how you can't see that. Just
I don't think so. Team. Steph is the team. That's what I'm saying. Like when Steph is hot, the whole team is hot because Steph is cooking. It's going to make fans watch that team because of Steph Curry. So Steph is the team, which makes them hotter than the Knicks.
Yeah, but what I don't, you're going everything away from just it being hot. Like, okay, I understand Steph Curry. Okay, I get it. The guy's good. I know that. Congratulations, Steph. You can shoot the ball. You can shoot threes. But it still doesn't justify that the Knicks are just the hotter team.
Can I ask you a question?
What happened?
What team does Steph play for?
The Warriors.
Okay, so if Steph goes for 40, who's going to watch? What team are they going to watch?
Huh?
Well, if Steph goes for 40 and which he plays for the Warriors, what team are fans going to watch?
They're obviously going to watch the Warriors, but
so that makes them hotter.
It still does not. No, it does not. All right. So it's like I said, it's the same point as right. You have you had the World Series, right? Mm-hmm. When the Nationals won the World Series, they was not the better team at all, but they just got hot and was the hottest team at that point to win the World Series. It's the same thing with the Knicks. They're not the best team, but they're just the hottest team that's playing exceptionally well right now.
I don't
I
know.
mean, I mean, that's pretty much all I'm trying to. I understand everything. I know the Knicks are probably, they're not going to be televised, or they're probably not going to watch. They're not going to be on national TV. If everybody has the Knicks on, or the Warriors versus the Celtics, they're going to watch the Warriors versus the Celtics. I get that, but it still doesn't justify that the Knicks are just the hottest
Because
team.
they're just on a winning streak, you're gonna make them hotter.
But that's basically all it is.
I don't think so. I think like I said for Curry, like when Curry's trending, you're gonna see a Warriors trending right under that because they're both a part of the same
Well,
organization.
of course, yeah.
So like, how can that not be hotter than a 7 game win streak? Like that don't make sense.
Be-
I just don't see it. I don't see it. I really don't.
But okay, so you are. Let's put it like this. So you telling me a team and we're not gonna talk. We're not gonna say the Knicks, right? A team that's on a 12-game winning streak, right? Say a team that's on a 12-game winning streak, but a player that's dropping 40 every game and losing.
I
That
think
team
that's.
that's hotter than the Knicks winning. I mean that's hotter than the hottest team that's on a win streak.
I'm
Even
taking
though he's
Curry
dropping
hot
40,
over the
but
Knicks hot for sure because I know Curry's hot can last longer.
no. Okay, so if he continues hot, but they're losing, that makes the Warriors the hottest team right now.
I make that more. It's more appealing. It really is.
No, but
Curry
it doesn't.
hot is more appealing than the Knicks seven
But
game win streak.
it
If you look
doesn't.
at the schedule of the win streak that the Knicks are playing, you're like, okay, trash, trash, mid, trash, good, trash, trash, right?
Okay, so if it's trash, whatever the case may be, why isn't all these other teams, the Nets? Why isn't the 76ers? Why isn't the Warriors? Why isn't the Jazz? Why isn't all these teams on a 7-game winning streak?
They don't need to be. They'll still be hotter than the Knicks. The Nets are hotter than the Knicks. Candace said it's facts. Like all these teams are hotter than the Knicks. We don't care about that win streak because it's mid, and we know they're not going to live up to it at the end of the day.
Nobody care about the Warriors though. They just care about Curry. I mean that's the point right there. Well, he said the Nationals are a perfect example, but that's Nets don't even have a team right now. Yeah, they can't even. These guys can't even play together yet. Um, but yeah. So I mean, listen, I really don't understand how you can't. You're just going away from just like the
I'm
hot point.
not.
But
I'm just saying all the teams that I named, including the Nets, are hotter than the Knicks. Like it's like the 7 game win streak is impressive and it's talked about, but all the teams that I mentioned are hotter than the Knicks. It's just simple as that.
no,
We don't care
no, no.
about the 7 game win streak.
But you're not saying that all the teams you said are better than the Knicks. They're
No, they're
better.
hotter too. They
No,
really are, and they're going to get more television time, which makes them hot.
yeah, but television time that's produced before the season even starts. So
Does the Knicks not have a hotter media or a bigger market than the Jazz?
yes, but that's why we're talked about more than the Jazz.
No, y'all not. The
Yes,
only
we
people that
are.
bring y'all up is those Knicks broadcasters on ESPN. Don't nobody
No,
mention the Knicks.
hell no. We're on
Don't
ESPN
nobody
more than
mention
the
the Knicks.
Jazz. The Warriors are not hotter than the Knicks.
That's
I
cap. I
agree.
think you're just agreeing with Coquito.
All right, so we going with, will J-Lo eventually get married again? I don't think so. I think already she reached that point that's done. I don't think she's gonna even want to get married again. I think she obviously gonna date somebody probably else, but get married, nah. I'm gonna just finish two, and then we can go back to that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, greatest cereal ever. That's facts. Are advanced stats ruining sports? I actually put this question. I didn't even know the answer I had for it, but actually, I'll say no. I'll say no. I don't think it is. Like you said, I think you had a good point. I think these advanced stats are for strictly the analytical guys. I think more or less for more people that constantly watch the game, I think that's good enough, and that's all the stats you need from just watching. But yeah, I think the analytical side that can stay to those people who just focus more on that than watching the game. So I don't think it's ruining sports at all. So he said told y'all she's marrying me. Oh no, hey, you can't take my wife. That's mine. He said, no, she won't. She will have guys, but not. Yeah, I agree with that as well. I don't think she get married again, but I definitely think she'll have another boyfriend for sure. I mean,
Absolutely.
I mean, it's J Lo. After all, it is J Lo.
Yep.
That's the queen.
Yeah.
bad. That's a good 40 seconds. Wait, we probably
40
did.
minutes.
That's 40 seconds, 40 minutes. Probably 35 minutes was about the.
Bro, like, man,
I still
y'all
don't
talk about,
understand.
y'all like,
Listen, I still don't understand how you're disagreeing with just hottest, but
I'm just saying, like,
no,
I
no, but
agree and I understand where y'all are coming from, but I'm saying for a person, y'all talk about how don't nobody know just because the Curry is hot don't mean that you like watching the Warriors. But I'm saying you're not gonna just turn on the TV and just
no,
say, "Oh, Curry's cooking." Like you're gonna watch the whole game because
no,
Curry is on the
no,
Warriors.
but that like I understand your point, but like I don't think it's just like I think you're just going too much in depth of like just the hottest team. Like I get it, like just because they're gonna watch the Currys over the Knicks, it just doesn't mean that the Knicks aren't hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
That's
like
all it is. Like I understand, of course, the Warriors are more appealing because of Curry, but it just that just doesn't mean they're just hotter than the Knicks. It's just they're just more appealing to watch.
so. Maybe
That's
you
all it
just put
is.
that in there just to give Knicks some praise. I'm guessing
You
because
know, I
that's
always
the only
gotta
way I can
you
see.
you know I
So
always
you
gotta
put your
mix it
Knicks
in
fan
there.
hat on and just put that in there because you knew you probably was gonna get.
So
Oh, the
it's
Knicks are hot because they're on
so
the
look
W, in which
so
you get the
right
best team
so
right
it's
now.
like this, right? It's like arguing that the Rockets weren't the coldest team this year. It's like arguing that.
Nah, I would. I'm not biased. Like if we stink, we stink. I'm not like you or anybody else. Like
No,
if we're on the lose streak, like we're trash. Like
I'm
it,
not
it
biased,
ain't no hiding.
but I'm not biased towards the Knicks.
You capping right now,
I'm not biased
bro. You know how hard you just defended this argument about them being the hottest team.
because they are.
They're
It, it's
not.
it's just
Like no, they're not.
it's just facts. It's not being biased.
You
It's
know
just
what?
facts.
I can't wait until y'all
But
lose to the Hawks tonight because if they do, you gonna hear it from me.
listen,
You gonna hear it from me. The hottest
li-
team just lost to the Hawks. If
listen,
y'all lose tonight, I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to
listen,
hear it, and I'm gonna come back to all y'all that praised him, the Rickies, the Caners, all y'all.
listen.
Ooh,
Just be careful because this might be a clip. This might be a clip
nah,
after
this ain't no
tonight. That's
clip.
all I'm
Like
saying.
I don't
This
care
might
what
be a
y'all say.
clip.
Like the Knicks are not like they're not, bro.
This might be a clip, Dom. Just be careful.
Y'all can clip it all you want. I don't care. I stand by what I said. Like I stand by what I said. If they lose or not, like the Hawks is trash. If y'all lose, like y'all better not lose to this team that's so hot. Y'all better not lose to these trash Hawks. I want a
Uh,
triple double or a double double from this prospect or this star rising in Julius Randle. I want to see all that.
the most
Trey
improved
Young
player in the
better not go
NBA.
crazy.
Hold on. So I want to hear this. Who you have the most improved?
Um, it's tough. It's a lot of players you can put up there, bro. Like yes,
But
Randall is a candidate for sure, but like,
but
is he
but
like? Can he win it? No, like because the season's not over.
but
You know what I'm
but
saying?
and this is not even being biased. He's the clear favorite to win it. Like if the dude is good enough to possibly like even be considered to make the All NBA team, he has to win Most Improved. And not obviously he's not making the first or second. He probably make the third, but well if he does, but just being thought of him making the third, he has to be the Most Improved. Like honest, no, and this is just being like dead serious. Like off the top of the head, I can't think of anybody else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta wait until like for me personally, like yeah, he's favored to win, but like when I actually see the names that are listed as available for candidates for the votes, then you'll get my clear perception. But I'm like, it's so many people that's cooking right now that is possibly to win it. Yes, Randall is a
But
favorite due to the Knicks' success right now, but it's like when the names actually
but
pop up,
that's
you'll get a more of an
but that's
explanation.
the thing though, is like if a name can come up straight off the head, then it's like either they're not really doing that well or they're not really like I guess helping the team as much. Like because if you think of every top team, right? Like you already know what player is cooking on that team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think that award will probably go towards the seeding as well. Like, Bradley Beal was supposed to win awards a few times, but since the Wizards were so trash, he
Mm-hmm.
didn't get qualified. So I
Oh no,
think it's going
yeah.
to come down to that too. So
Well, yeah.
that's why I
Oh,
can't
well,
really
yeah.
give Randall that award yet.
Well, yeah, yeah, the awards, yeah, definitely always. I don't, and that's one thing I don't like about the awards. But yeah, the awards for some reason the seedings on your team matters on your performance. Like,
Yep.
but
So that's why I can't really give him that award. That's why I'll never really talk about it. Ricky, nobody's talking about the Rockets, so that comment is irrelevant to me. That's why I really don't give it any attention. So I don't care what you say. Like, you see, I don't care. Like, I already know the Rockets stink, so that doesn't matter to me.
He said Randall has most improved player locked up. Never negative 500 on betting sites. Another close candidate is Grant. I mean, actually, yeah, that's actually a good name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the couple times that we watched the Pistons, like the dude can play. He's pretty good. But
Yeah,
then again, like you said though, I mean the team is just dog shit. So I mean, unfortunately, you didn't improve that much if you can't help that.
yeah. Like you can put up 40 a night all you want, but like if a player on a team that has a better record and his stats has improved, he's going to have a higher
He's
chance
gonna
of winning
have
that award.
yeah no, and
So
especially but that's the thing. I think Randall has it locked up only because of where he made the jump from the Knicks from last year to where they at now. So that's why I
yeah,
think he has it. He has it locked. Yo, CC, what's up, bro?
yeah. Like whatever. If he wins the award, fine. I mean, I guess most improved is a good accolade for y'all. I mean, that'll probably be the only
Well,
award y'all will win this year.
no, I
So
mean it's not. It's not. It's just good for somebody that has the uniform to win something at
not
least.
nobody care about that. Besides Grant, every other player is super unlikely to win. Plus 200. Look at this guy with the betting odds.
Yeah, no, Electro goes heavy on those things.
You
Yeah,
putting your money in on that Electro? You putting your money on Grant? I mean, I wouldn't be mad. He did lead the league in scoring at the beginning of the year. He averaged like 30.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, the dude was balling in the beginning of the year, and I believe we had. I think we drafted his brother. I don't think we didn't draft him. We drafted his
Jerry Grant,
brother. Yeah,
he was at the Bulls too.
yeah, we had him.
Ricky, like you already know where I stand with these trash Knicks. Like I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. Like I respect your opinion, but my opinion will stay the same. Like I don't care about this
Don't let him
7 game
talk
win
down on the
streak.
Knicks
I
like
don't
that.
care about Julius Randle with this most improved. Like at the end of the day, y'all still gonna lose. If y'all go to the
It's
playoffs, y'all gonna get swept. Like it don't matter.
it's because Dom is cranky. You know, in the Rockets, he went from having an
It's not even
MVP
that.
to
It's not
making the
even that,
playoffs to them just being
bro.
completely dog
It's
shit. So
not, bro. Because like
it's all right.
I told you, I'm not biased. If we stink, we stink. Like that has nothing to
No,
do with this. Like
but
the
but
Knicks
but
are going
listen,
to be trash when it comes to the crunch time.
but
When
how
it
but
comes
how
down to
long?
really locking in,
But
y'all
look,
not going to do it.
but look, I'm explain something to you, and this is why I'm so well, not I'll say happy or whatever, but whatever it is with the Knicks right now, and it's only because of the Knicks were projected to win like 15 games. Like they completely like just shitted on the Knicks. So every win that they get and closer a chance to making the playoffs, it's a damn good feeling.
I
That
guess
that's all it is. Listen, I mean, like I said, I never had high hopes on the Knicks. I don't think we're not winning the championship.
that's why you're so
We're not.
happy, and I understand that. But when you're coming from a person like me, who's seen playoffs or actually know how bad the Knicks are on a daily day basis, like
Yeah, but
it's just
listen,
like, come on, man.
you won't know how bad the Knicks are more than me. Like, listen, I've been through it all with the Knicks already. Like, I've seen it all already with them. So I know what to expect and what not to expect. But it's just good to see a Knicks team that can actually play defense because we haven't played defense in I don't know how long. So it's just this team is just fun to watch. That's all it is. I just enjoy watching this team.
Fun to watch you, yes, yes.
They're
But
fun,
coming from a guy that watches all NBA games, when I turn your game on, it's boring. Like
but okay, but that's to you. But that's you know what I'm saying.
that's I'm an
But
NBA fan. Like I
yeah,
don't just root for the Rockets. Like
that's me as well. Like with any sport, like if watching basketball to me is boring, if it's not the Knicks, I really don't care. The games are not interesting unless it's in playoffs. The same thing with baseballs. If it's not the Mets or really kind of Yankees, I kind of really don't care to watch any of the games. Like
yeah, man.
it's boring to me. But I understand how you feel about how you feel about that. But it's
Yeah,
like,
you know
but
how it
then you
goes.
also have to understand, like, listen, your Rockets were ass for a while.
Here
So
y'all go bring up the Rockets again.
but
Like
listen,
nobody, like I know they stink.
but no, no, but
Like
listen, no, but listen. There was ass for a while, right? So
whoa,
you,
whoa, whoa.
well,
What you
listen,
mean
listen.
for a while? Like we only had like a 4 year outbreak. Like hold
Okay. But then when they got good again, weren't you happy for like just every little game? You're like, damn, man.
on. No.
I, come on,
Want me to tell you why? You can
why?
literally ask the great picture. That's every series at the end of the year. Even when Harden be cooking and he had the MVP, so I'm like, we're gonna lose to the Warriors because you knew that
Oh
team
no,
that's at the top of the season is gonna
what?
beat us.
Well,
So
no,
I never
no,
aimed for a championship because I knew we wasn't gonna make it.
no, but I understand that. No, but I'm not saying the playoffs. I'm just saying, like, wasn't it good to just watch your team just win games in the regular season after that
No,
stretch of not winning?
no, because I knew we were a regular season team. I knew what was gonna come when the playoffs came down. So I never was excited. Like I never
I
was
see, but
excited.
I guess that's why we have a different thing because you see, I know the Knicks are. I know the Knicks aren't going to do shit in the playoffs. Like I know that, but I'm just excited just to see them at least start winning basketball games again. That's all. That's really all it is. I don't expect them to win a championship, win a playoffs until somehow we pull off a miracle and get a superstar. But that's all it is.
And that's facts, Patriot. Once
Only
CP3
series
went
we.
down, my hopes went out
Oh
the
yeah,
window.
yeah. No, and
That was our
Harden
best chance.
and Harden likes to disappears in the most important games that they need him. So
I didn't even like Harden. I didn't like Harden like that. Like he like it has something to do with coaching. So like the whole coaching
but
staff.
Mike D'Antoni, I was glad when he left the Knicks. So he was
Yeah,
dog
and
shit.
D'Antoni was the biggest reason why I wasn't a fan of Harden because he changed his whole game up. So I was like, you know what? Like I don't care what the Rockets do at this point. I just want both of them gone. Like I'd be more comfortable with us rebuilding than actually watching Harden ISO for 30 seconds and then having a chance of actually missing a shot or making it. Like that's not fun to me to watch. Yes, he's a beast. He's a dog. He's a goblin. Shout out to Lil Wayne. But like it's like Harden's good, but when he was playing for the Rockets, like he's gonna get you a bucket, but at the end of the day, like I know we weren't going nowhere with him. Simple as that.
No,
So
yeah, I respect it because, like I said, I know the Knicks aren't going nowhere with it, but as just a Knicks fan, it's fun to root for this team. I mean, seeing them play defense is just a great feeling. Like it's just a great feeling to watch. So I'm excited for that.
that's a fact, Pitcher. Kobe said it best. Harden ain't winning a championship with that style.
Well,
Now he
listen,
obviously switched it up
but
a little bit because he got
but
more buckets around him.
But
So
look, and in a sense, I can feel the same way you felt because when we had Carmelo was the same thing. I knew we was not gonna win nothing with Carmelo chucking up 30 shots, 40 shots a game, and he's not the most efficient player in the NBA. So I mean, the dude would shoot 10 for 40, but somehow we'll still end up with 30 points. But
yeah,
so I mean, I feel you in that. I knew we was not winning nothing like that. So that's why this Knicks team just gives me hope because we actually play like a team. So, and it just shows it kind of, in a sense, it gives me, it reminds me of the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, the Brooklyn Nets were good. They weren't going to win nothing, but that team was solid until now they got their superstars.
yeah. Like I said, y'all had a better chance with just having Amari lead that team and getting somebody else that's not Carmelo. I think y'all would have had a better chance of going further in the playoffs.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
agree
I
with
feel
that.
what Coquito's saying, but I'm like, damn, I don't care about the Celtics anymore because they're going to lose in the playoffs. Not getting my hopes up again after last year. Hey, man, got to be
No,
real with
yeah, it's
yourself.
no, it is. Listen, it's true, but like I said, we haven't been in the playoffs. I don't think since like 2014, I believe. So for us to at least just make the playoffs, I'm happy for that. I'm tired of falling in the lottery every year and still not even getting the first pick. So make a change for once.
Well, I think you guys will always be rotten. Why? Because y'all don't even know who Patrick Ewing is, who pretty much built that
Oh no, yeah,
organization.
James.
So
No, James Dolan is the
y'all
is
don't
the
deserve
worst.
to have any success
No,
because
James
y'all don't
Dolan
know
is
who
the
y'all goats
worst.
are.
He's the worst owner in history possible. Like he's terrible.
I hope y'all right. Y'all, that's a shame what y'all did to
He said
Patrick Ewing
Coquito was like me when we got back to the Eastern Conference Finals with it, and I respect it. Oh, where
with
Isaiah
Isaiah
Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah, I mean that's all it is, man. It's just like when you go so hard for your team, man. It's like you gotta appreciate any little goodness that come out of it. But
Not when
again,
it comes to
you gotta be
basketball when you
real.
got super teams out there. Nope.
No, yeah, of course. But look, but it even makes it a better, more feel. It makes the feeling much better, knowing that the Knicks can make the playoffs, but they're not gonna do anything. Now, if they end up just winning a series, I'm I'm good.
You know what? I just figured
I'm
it out.
good.
I
What?
know why you root for the Knicks so hard.
Why?
Because you have no chance with the Jets. It makes sense now. Oh my God, it makes sense. I just figured it out. You only go this hard because you know the Jets, on the other hand, is trash. It makes sense. You know
I
what?
got
I am so sorry. I just held up your time for no reason because it's the light shined on me. The light shined on me. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now, Patriot. Like, I understand. It makes so much sense now. It took me 55 minutes to see the light. Wow. Wow. Bro, I hate myself after that. That's crazy.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Dang. He's like,
Um,
so if we
um,
just make the playoffs, I'm happy. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, I just want to make
unfortunately,
the playoffs.
yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, Zach Wilson, baby, let's go.
It makes so much sense now, man. Dang. Like, I just figured that out. I just thought about it. I was like, bro, doesn't he like the Jets? Wow. He said the man had an AR at the NFL game at 4 games. He said Glizzy Sanchez.
Oh man, yeah, man. So I'm
You know
just,
what? After all this Knicks talk, I think I need a shot.
I'm taking. Listen, I'm taking 2 shots.
You should
What?
because
No, not now. But I'm saying I'm taking a shot if we win tonight. One, the shot is gonna be for you losing your money, and two will be for the clip that will come out eventually.
color money. Clip for what?
What you had about what you had to say about the
No, I
Hawks.
stand by what I say. Ain't gonna be no clip.
All right.
It's only a clip if the Hawks lose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yep. Pedro, who you got tonight? Hawks and Knicks. I'm telling you, I don't think y'all gonna stop Trey Young.
Actually,
Julius Randle's gonna get his buckets, but I don't think y'all gonna stop the Hawks.
I hope the future Nick don't go off tonight. I
Who,
hope he
Lonzo?
come. No, Collins. I want John Collins on the Knicks.
Y'all getting another power forward? Like that's just a waste.
Yeah.
He said I'd rather watch paint dry. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, if the paint is blue and orange, you can watch it all
Game
day
is
long.
trash. Like the Knicks games are garbage. Nobody's watching the Knicks
They're
play,
not-
but everybody in New York. That's it.
They're not but listen, that's the same thing with everybody else though. Nobody's watching Atlanta's game.
Like nobody. Like we'd rather watch Curry by himself. Like nobody's
But
watching the Knicks.
It's Curry, that's why.
And that's one person against a 12-man roster. That's bad.
But that's how basketball is though. Basketball is like that.
Man.
Is one superstar over 30 teams? Like that's just how basketball is.
We know Curry himself can beat the Knicks roster. We know that. That's why. He's hotter than the Knicks, and I stand by that. I said what I said.
Listen, he tried to he got 50 on us one day, but Raymond Felton said, nah. You're not taking this last shot. You're not hitting this. Get this out of here.
I just know you ain't bring up a Tar Heel, chubby fatback Raymond Felton. I know you ain't just bring up.
Did you see that man dunk before?
Boy was wearing an extra small jersey in New York. Extra small. Joint came up to a crop top. Like I know you ain't talking about.
Yo, Felton actually played good with us.
Boy was trash.
He is.
He played for.
No, he is.
Why? Because he played for the Tar Heels, but he stink. I don't like.
No, he sucked, but he played good with us. Quickly carrying the Knicks to the playoffs, and Randall, of course. See, that's why I like Sporty. It's
you only root for because they knew you longer. Like I don't like nobody care. Don't nobody care about the Knicks. Quickly from the DMV, my area, but don't nobody care about the Knicks, bro. Like RJ Barrett's there, but like your love for them just makes me not like him, bro.
No, but the Knicks. I mean, the Knicks. Honestly, bro, the Knicks only have Randall and Barrett, and maybe no. I actually like.
How you want to slander D Rose like that? Boy almost came through this camera.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, D Rose is D Rose. But other than that, Obi Toppin is dog shit, bro. Oh my god, that dude is.
It's only good in my team.
Yeah, my team. Oh no, my team. He's a beast.
Half court shots and everything.
Yeah. But in NBA real life, the dude's dog shit. He's horrible.
Yeah. I think he'll be better in another system. I don't think the Knicks roster is good for him.
I mean, but he just doesn't show anything though.
It's the system y'all running. It's just he only good for oops. Like every game I watch the Knicks, he's trying to cut for oops for everything.
Yeah, he's always like this, and they never throw him the ball.
Yeah, so I think he needs to be in another system.
He has to stop shooting the ball. That's what he has to do.
Talk about them Zion comments. Don't tell me you think Zion gonna come to the Knicks after the 6 and 7 years off that one contract.
Oh no.
He wants Lonzo and John Collins. He thinks they're gonna be the future of the Knicks.
No, not the future of the Knicks, but I feel like they're just gonna help us be better than what we are.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll be waiting.
That's all it is. I mean, I don't think that we're a championship team if we get Lonzo, but I feel like the team just needs Lonzo. But you were just pushing for us to just get good people and not break up like what we did with Amari and Melo.
I don't think Lonzo will be a bigger difference than I think Emmanuel quickly will work better than Lonzo. I think I just need to give him more time.
No, I definitely do, but I still think it will be a good addition. Like, I mean, if it's the free agency, so you might as well go and try to sign somebody instead of just not trying to sign anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not saying to go out there and overpay Lonzo 25 or 30 mil a year, but
Well, that's what you're going to do if you want to get him to New York.
Mm.
You asking Lonzo a lot when especially when the city opens back up. You're gonna have all them fans booing Lonzo if he has a bad game. You know how the Knicks fans are.
Oh yeah,
So
we
it's
boo
like,
everybody. We don't
who
play
really
that.
wants to go through that? Especially Lonzo with his father there.
We
If
don't
he's
play
in
that.
New
Listen,
York, like
but New
that's too
York is
much.
like that. New York is like that in general. It's not just the Knicks. In New York in general, if you suck, we're gonna boo you straight out.
That's why you always think because y'all always booing the people that play for y'all. Like it don't make no sense.
Well, I
Y'all booed
mean,
Stephon Marbury. What's wrong with y'all,
listen, they booed Aaron Judge and Stanton. Do you think,
bro? Like y'all are terrible. Y'all are terrible. Y'all booed Stephon Marbury. The only
But
Stephon
you know,
Marbury was
I saw that Zion thing, and I don't know why people are like blowing that thing up. Like, who doesn't like playing in the Garden? I think that's every player's probably favorite stadium to play in besides
because
the
they know they're
actual
gonna
home.
cook against the team they playing.
No, because the atmosphere is just amazing. You ever been to the
They're
Garden?
gonna cook the team they playing. That's what they really mean. You know
Have
that.
you ever been to the Garden?
No, I don't want to go to the Garden.
No, you got no. Like, all jokes aside, for real, you gotta go. Go watch a
Bro,
Liberty game.
if I go to the Garden and I see all these Knicks jerseys,
No,
you
no,
really
but
think I'm gonna enjoy myself in there?
go watch a Liberty game. Then you like the women's basketball, so go watch a
Yeah, that's
Liberty game.
better. See, now we can talk. Yes,
You
I'd
see?
rather watch the Liberty play. Yes.
Okay, there you go. It's just the atmosphere in the Garden is just amazing. So,
Yeah, like
but
I can't surround myself with just Knicks fans all over. Like y'all don't get the big picture, man. Like
you got
y'all don't
listen.
get it
We just appreciate when the team is just doing good. That's it.
because it don't happen often.
Exactly.
Like I said, I understand where you're coming from, but
That's all it is.
I gotta be the a hole
You
of
think
the
if the Jets make
conversation.
this playoffs, you think you're not?
See, now you're getting overboard. I'm about to end the stream early. Now you're
No,
going
no.
overboard.
I'm
You're
not
talking
saying they're
about
gonna
Jets
make.
and playoffs. That don't even sound right in the same sentence.
No, I don't think they're gonna make it next year. But I'm just saying when it gets to that point, you're gonna hear it.
And when is the point? Bart Scott ain't there no more.
Couple years.
Okay.
It'll be a couple years.
Okay.
You know,
You got the Bills on the other hand. I don't think y'all never get to the playoffs with the Bills in the same division as y'all. Just saying.
but give it a couple years. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Bro, Josh Allen is not going nowhere soon. Like he said, the Jets are so depressing.
Yeah, tell me about it, bro.
That's how like
Tell me
the
about
only
it,
team
bro.
you can root for is the Knicks, or can't even root for the Mets because they sketchy. So it's like
Yeah, no, the Mets. The Mets a different story. Much a different story. Yeah.
we'll talk about that next. But that's all I got for you. Coquito gave me a headache praising these Knicks and this hot team commodity. So I want to take a shot on that. Cheers to a successful stream. Good hot take. This was definitely better than first take in my opinion at ESPN. So,
oh yeah,
cheers
they
to
got
a good
nothing.
episode.
They got nothing on us.
They got nothing on you and your takes, boy. Because woo, you be oh my goodness, like what, man? Like I know 420 was yesterday, but I feel like you still smoking. Like that's crazy.
I thought today's still 420.
They off the weed.
Dom, salute, man.
Cheers.
Salute.